It is Wednesday. What's going on, guys? Look at this. This is a Maverick. This truck is pretty cool. Customer feels the same way. He wants to do paint protection film. So we did what's called a track package, but instead of the bottom parts of the doors being protected, we protected all four doors in their entirety, going all the way back to the end of the bed. So we're in the process of getting this put back together. She's looking great and be ready for pickup soon. Take a look over here where Aaron's at. As you might have seen in a previous video, we had Autovlog here actually attempting to wrap some of the pieces of his car. This is a awesome vinyl from Innosatech. It's like a blood red. It has just a nice metallic flake to it. That's in the process as well. And just continue on here. But we have our good friend Kevin. He has his Ram 1500 here getting a ceramic coating, just in the finishing processes of this. Next to that though, we have another Ram, which is going to be getting the full front clip done in paint protection film. For those of you who aren't aware, that'll be the hood, full front fenders, front bumper, as well as some of the grille pieces on this particular vehicle. We have this awesome Maserati. And so it's the SUV that they got going on here. And we did a ceramic coating for it. We did the Fusion 4-year. And looking great, ready for pickup, and should be going home tomorrow, I believe. But you know, we always have all kind of stuff going on, as you will see when we go outside to our parking lot. But continuing forward, got Patrick here working hard on this Kia. It's a K5. We tinted the full windows to change up the looks and appearance, and from here we're finishing up with the 4-year Fusion coating as well. We're outside now. And as you can see, we got a full lot here this week. So starting off with this beautiful AT4 GMC, this is getting a ceramic coating. She's up next in the process. We're gonna go ahead and get things started on here. Fusion 4-year, she's gonna be looking great. The red that GMC has just has this awesome metallic flake in it, which is gonna shine amazingly well by the time we're done. Next up to it, we have this Range Rover. Came to us for a 2-week wash. We did a coating for it, and so we're just gonna wait for the customer to come back, pick up. We have a Kia K5 here. This here is actually back for an annual checkup. We did the coating for it about a year ago, and so in order to maintain the warranty, we're going to just make sure everything is working out well. And then continuing down the line, we have this 4Runner. It came to us, we tinted the front windows as well as a visor to match the rest of the vehicle, give them some protection and blockage from the sun. And then moving forward, we're actually going to be doing our premium 8-year coating to this 4Runner. That's up next in the process as well. And I feel like I'm talking about coatings a lot this week, but we have a lot going on. This big old 2500 Chevy is here for a coating, as well as a bunch of other vehicles here. And like I've been saying, she's up next for the process too. It's a beautiful day out here. I've been waiting for this cool weather ever since summer started. Let's keep going. So right here, right behind you, we have this awesome Supra. Came to us for a track package as well as tint installation. So the track package is going to take care of this big old hood, front bumper, full front fenders, side view mirrors, and it's going to take care of the bottom parts of the doors going back behind the rear wheel well, giving it protection against any kind of area that would normally take damage from driving the vehicle normally. And then continuing on here, what else we got? Got this F-150 Tremor package. Came to us for all 3 things that we offer here. We tinted the windows, we did paint protection film on the front end, and then we're going to finish up with a ceramic coating as well. PPF and tint's done. Ceramic's going to be the last thing for this vehicle here, and it's going to get taken care of. But look at this. So this is the install we actually did about 2-3 weeks ago. Did a full 10 mil paint protection film wrap as well as 8-year coating. It's here for a 2-week wash. Going to give us a chance to take a look at things, make sure that it's all holding up well, performing well, and we can give the vehicle its first wash after the coating. That'll be up during some time today as well. And then I feel like we got a lot of stuff out here, my goodness. Repco got a new truck. F-150 Raptor, that's a beautiful vehicle right there. All right guys, lastly, we have this Mercedes C300. It ran into a little bit of a fender bender basically, and so we had to buff and recoat the headlights as well as the front bumper there with ceramic coating to make it balanced out with the rest of the vehicle. She's done, she's gonna get picked up today and back into the owner's hands. But that is all that I got for you today here in Latrobe. That is not all that I got for you today in Latrobe. We're up front. We got a few more things to show you besides the busy traffic behind you. But our good friend Brian has brought us a C7 Corvette. Might look familiar. We were actually working on this last week. We took off the previous paint protection film that was on it, redid the entire vehicle with our paint protection film, coating, and then we're about to give the vehicle back, but we're actually waiting to get the rear wheel repaired. He has a little bit of curb damage on there that we're going to address for him, and then once that's done, we'll get it back into his possession. That's literally the only thing we're waiting on. I'm excited to get it back to him. But we have a couple things that are complete. We have this Defender here. Came to us for a ceramic coating, the Fusion 4-year. We needed to do a little bit more extra love and care to it. Needed a full correction versus just a normal one pass. Patrick got that done. She's sitting pretty here looking like a mirror. And I can't wait to give that vehicle back as well. And then the last project that we're going to have for today is this Grand Sport. So we are going to be doing paint protection film for the front bumper there. Got into a little fender incident as well, or a little bumper incident rather, and needed to let the paint cure long enough so we could do our side, and it's finally ready to go. But now that's all I got for here in Latrobe, guys. Luke, what do you got going on? Let's go take a look.
All right, guys, welcome to Gibsoni. Let's take a look around the shop. First up, we have a BMW 8 Series. This was on what's in the shop last week. It's just hanging out waiting for a nice day to pick it up. We did a tint job on all the side windows and the back window. I got those tinted in 20%. We polished out all the paint, took off a lot of tree sap that was stuck on this, and gave it the 4-year Fusion Plus ceramic coating. Next up is another completed ceramic coating, this one on a Jeep Grand Cherokee. As you guys know, black paint is really tough to maintain. Mark did a 2-step polish on this vehicle and then coated all exterior surface in our 4-year ceramic coating. In the tint bay, we have 2 vehicles. First up is this new F-150. Looks like it's from Hampton Mechanical. We're tinting all the side windows and the back window in this vehicle in our CS 20%. And then behind the truck is this Lexus IS 350. This one getting our Prime XR 15% on the side windows and the back window. Up on the race ramps, we have this new Silverado from our friends Darren and Doug at IBS Builds. This is getting a bit of a Frankenstein PPF job. So it's going to be a bunch of random pieces on the front, some pieces on the bed sides. So being this is a work truck, a lot of guys loading things into the back tend to scuff up right here. And then also on the tailgate, a lot of guys with dirty hands from working will scuff up the paint here. This is now protected with our 8mm paint protection film. Over here is our full wrap of the week. This one on a Dodge Demon. Pretty rare vehicle. We've only had 2 Demons in our time here. So this one obviously is black, fully wrapped in our 8mm paint protection film. In the back corner, we have a Lotus Elise. You can see on the front of it, all of this glue from old paint protection film. That's why it's so important to spend the extra money on high quality paint protection film. If not, you will have this problem in just a few years. So we're taking off all the paint protection film. Local body shop is doing some paint touch-up on the vehicle, and we'll have this back in the shop sometime in the next month or 2 for a track package. Up on the lift, we have a Ferrari 458 Italia. This was in about a year ago for a full stealth wrap, and the customer wanted to add on some satin black vinyl pieces to accent that plastic at the bottom of the vehicle. So we're going to take care of that this week, get it all cleaned up and good to go for winter storage. That's all for Gibsoni. Let's kick it down to Nate in Miami.
What's up, guys? This is Nate from Blackout Tinting Miami. Let's check out what we got in the shop this week. Here in the PPF bay, we have Amari finishing a full wrap on this Tesla Model Y, tinting a ceramic coating, as well as some window tint on the 2 front doors and windshield. Outside, we have this 2023 Corvette Stingray R in their ultra blue. So be getting a full 10mm paint protection wrap, as well as a ceramic coating and some window tint. That's all we got in the shop this week. If you like what you saw, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let's know how we're doing.
Today, Flat Glass Man is out in New Florence, Pennsylvania, working on the beautiful home behind me to help add a little bit of privacy to the sun porch for these customers. They're also dealing with some glare issues, so we're installing Blend DR17 to help cut down on the glare of the TV on the inside, but make sure they still have a nice clear view out during the day. Thanks again. We'll see you next week.